Hello, my loves. Hello, hello. So, I am in Sheffield this weekend and I'm just sat with my favourite tree. The tree that I come to every time. I came here in June last year, I came here in October last year. And I'm back. I'm back this April and I'm reflecting on the journey that I've been on. When I came to Sheffield in June last year, it was a big part of my reclaiming. The tantric yoga embodied shamanic journey that I went on was a deep invitation, a deep initiation into my reclaiming of so many parts, particularly in relation to the masculine, in the presence of the masculine. And with that, continued to be quite the journey of reclamation. When I came here in October, it was with the gorgeous Susie and her song Medicine Circle. And I sat here in this very spot under this very tree with my favourite kebab from my favourite Greek deli. And I sat here and I sung and I shared quite an in-depth video, which I've never actually shared. It's always remained in my heart, and yet for whatever reason I never ended up sharing it, and that's probably quite telling within itself in terms of me holding back my voice. And on that video that I shared in October in this very spot, I was singing, I was liberating my voice, I was sharing my sound, and I was really speaking to this part of me that was ready to reclaim my voice in all of the ways, ready to reclaim my expression, ready to reclaim my sound, ready to reclaim my rage, ready to reclaim my ecstasy, my pleasure, my joy. And I reflected in October the journey that I'd been on with somatic experiencing, the most liberating, most powerful experience that I've had to date on the Path of Love retreat. And ever since then, it's been this deeper reclaiming. And so to sit here under the same gorgeous tree, to feel her support, to sit here with my favourite kebab, which I'm about to tuck into, and to be integrating today, which was a gorgeous journey of embodying your sacred heart. It was a full day of singing, workshop, it was a full day of Constellations, so it was an opportunity for us to, in a big group and then in small groups, get to present an issue, get to present a challenge or something, a pain, area of pain that we're experiencing and that we're wanting to explore in more depth, and to play out these parts. So to have people actually adopt these roles, these parts of you, and play them out in front of you, which I've explored before, and each time I do, it reminds me just how profound that work is, and that opportunity to really see that played out in that way and to understand these different aspects of self. And so today it gave me an opportunity to really see that part of me, that I got to explore the part that feels like fleeing and like running into the hills and channeling this like wild, wise woman. I got a chance to meet that part of me through this incredible woman who I couldn't have hoped for a more profound representation of that beautiful, wise, wild woman energy to come through today. And then I got to witness the representation of the part of me that's experiencing a lot of anger and a lot of fear. And I got to see how that played out. And again, wow, so insightful to see what wisdom wanted to emerge through hearing her really embody the anger and the fear, and me seeing that right in front of me and resonating so deeply with some of what she shared. And then to have another woman, another beautiful woman, embody me as the whole self, and we got to play out these dynamics. So I got to play parts of them, they got to play parts of me. Wow, it was so powerful, so beautiful to feel so, yeah, to have the honor to play a part of someone's self, you know, to really feel into that part of them, for them to feel into that part of me, to really embody these aspects. And even when it wasn't my turn for my constellation, I was receiving so much medicine from witnessing these aspects of the other. And we all said how powerful that is to witness these other parts of others and to really see all of these aspects of ourselves in other people, and to really receive that medicine within that. And so today became a real reclaiming of my inner wise, wild woman, a deep reclaiming of my wholeness, a deep reclaiming of my anger and the fear and all of these parts of me that really are here to offer a deeper medicine and a deeper return to wholeness. And to channel these gorgeous resources, to draw upon these different parts of me that are so resourceful, you know, to really start to tap in to my connection with nature, with earth, with that interconnectedness with life, with that beautiful connection to sisterhood, and to feel the depth of that sisterhood today, like this wise woman, fiery, deeply loving, deeply sacred sisterhood holding was so powerful, and exactly what my heart was so yearning for today, more than I even realized. And then to really deepen into this beautiful resourcefulness, which was my intention for today, to really reconnect with that inner resourcefulness and to connect with this part, this aspect of voice, the solar plexus energy coming through in the throat chakra, and like this real like deepening of self-worth and voice and conviction, fiery conviction, you know, and the deep wisdom that wants to come through with that. And then blending that so beautifully together with the sensuality, another deep resource of mine to really connect back with my inner lover, my inner sensuality, my inner receptivity, my receptivity to life, to sensation, to the subtleties, to the felt sense, to my intuition, to that deeper knowing, that deeper trust, that deeper faith, that deeper surrender, that deeper liberation. And to see how that all blended together right in front of me, and to feel the power. And there was this gorgeous the woman who was representing the anger and the fear, she ended up lying down with like all of my resources around her, and this wise woman around her, and the whole self at the head, and she shared that she was feeling this like serpent like energy arising, and the way that she took shape, it was like the women reflected the power of that shape. It was like this rocket that was like fueled by all of her resourcefulness, fueled by all of these parts and aspects of her, fueled by all of the wisdom that's present, the wisdom that's there from her anger, her fear, her wise woman, the wild woman, the lover, the sensual goddess, all of these parts. And I went into it feeling contracted and restricted and uncertain, unsure, and I came out of it feeling like, wow, excited for life. I found a deep liberation, a deep trust, a deep excitement, a deep reclamation, a deep reclamation of all of these parts of me that I get to breathe, I get to reclaim, I get to feel, I get to dance with, I get to bathe in, I get to weave together into this gorgeous tapestry of me, of life, just as we all do. And I couldn't help but feel the incredible divine timing of it, like the divine timing that a week today we gather as a super intimate group of women to gather together as we lean in to the journey of the reclaimed woman.